Vinicius Jr. upon training. So okay, say in about 1 year money. Saudi have been very consistent on Vinicius Jr. say in Colombia, Saudi Arabia on them. And you see, all of the clubs, Jeddah clubs, Riyadh clubs, all of those clubs, they want a bunch of Vinicius Jr. And so you're being even about the amount of money on person of Vinicius Jr. Boy, turning it down, 1 million and over. And almost every time he turns it down. Rich. And now reports via Maresca came say Madrid for the first offer for contract renewal. Aquacoma Vinicius Jr. Vini are turning it down. There are certain clauses and parts of the contractor, according to the entourage of Vini, only a little bit unhappy about. It's Madrid for the contract. No one signed Fambra, and they will review as to if they will keep the contract and sign or not. And Rich, there is something that's going on in the Madrid dressing room, man. Usually, most of the reporters are reporting for non-pro Real Madrid outlets like Mundo, Sports, more Catalan. Most of the times, they are very verbatim on Sunday, man. But Obi to say Massa, they don't want to throw light on those negatives. There are people in the Real Madrid dressing room a lot of questions about the attitude of Vinicius Jr. Almost every time, they ask, is it affecting them on the field of play? And Sani attitude be some theatric Sani one. They want to know. But see, if you don't sign the contract extension, meaning say no problem. But I like the fact that before the contract not be signed, or making sure so no demands they will meet, especially when the club has had a lot of faces. 1 year ago, Vini was the face of FC Real Madrid. But I can say he is not the face of Madrid alone. There is Mbappe, there is Vinicius Jr., who are all in the conversation of Real Madrid anytime you want to make it. And that is why so only come in and around it, you can tell why Vini is asking for more money, more assurances about team and friend Real Madrid, and then also to get assurance that he is the main boy of team and friend Real Madrid. And the
Saudi for now, I'm attempting to do.
But Uncle Saudi.
Oh, there's Saudi don't come.
But to the Bejiska. And you take a lot of assurances about Madrid on him. So let everybody know say he is the main guy at Madrid, and then get a lot of assurances for a possible next Ballon d'Or. You know that in the conversation of Madrid is in Pichichi. Madrid highest top scorer Mbappe.
Na Mbappe be play.
And he be say Mbappe was sign a contract every year. Or not be sign a contract.
Minimum. But Mbappe nso ko te say. So say Vini, you ever say the face of the team. Sometimes I internal when it's say no.
Then it comes down to performance.
Politics.
Then it comes down to performances. And then down to performances. Vini will be assurance for the club to let you know so important. In fact, in asking for more money, it's an indirect way of asking the club to show me that I'm important to you and keep me here. And who keep me here? Then after the level playing field, no level playing field, not level. Then let us go down in terms of performance. What will I do to influence game? What can Mbappe do to influence games? So maybe more than Mbappe there, then obviously I become the de facto face of Madrid. So Mbappe more than media, then Mbappe obviously via the performances become the main guy. And I think that for Florentino Perez, it is another one out of his very good playbook, you know. Rich, so when you're top athletes who are in the same team, ready to understand that it comes down to performances, it pushes everybody to perform well. For Florentino Perez, you will be there and you will see that Madrid no BB. And then say you bought the Madrid Derby we are. There is the conversation of the table. Who said the Spanish La Liga table now? Baby a Madrid da, baby a Barcelona da. Madrid are on top with 49 points. Atletico de Madrid and with 48 points. Barcelona and Atletico de Madrid with 45 points. The points difference between Madrid and Barcelona is 4 points, especially after say Madrid dropping points the last time out. The catcher will say there are two ways in which I want to analyze Madrid and Barcelona from now to the end of the season. First one, from the point of view of Madrid, who say Madrid now who should any say so about match bia they are able to dig deep via the individual performances of the players, to win something and win points. But for Barcelona, say like the game against Valencia, 5-0, 7-1, or 0-5 or Mestalla, they do that. But when they play against the Leganese, the Las Palmas in the afternoon, not so very compact. No be able Barca Emma be shape any more chances and creating chance from outward and allow Lamine Yamal to also Melmoniomana. I said Barca that is not able to dig deep. But we see it in 2 occasions in the last 1 month. First one, away at the Dalu, a place I won't reach out to Caribbean say a fortress. Barca went there. First few minutes, down by 2-0. Game they slip between the fingers. They ended up winning the game by 5-4. Big Ramotanda. Then the last time out in the Spanish La Liga, very difficult game, but Barca able to win by a solitary goal. From Lamine Yamal, creating Saboro, Emma Robert Lewandowski. So now Barca are showing the signs that they can also dig deep. And boys with Pedri, Mono, Gavi, Mono are impacting themselves in the game. Reach any age now, see. Have you seen the possible lineup of Madrid? Let's go the Madrid match, Any the possible lineup of how friend say Madrid Ebebo against Man City match. Centre back player here to say will be the centre back of Abrantia FN Raul Asensio. Any Abrantia FN Orienchi many. Because the last time out, Abrantia FN Antonio Rudiger pra. They be allowed the free injury by or start of ball. When you relapse, on this was a pra. So how is that going to happen? Centre back in pen and neck are all not natural centre backs. Again, when you go out wide, there is Lucas Vasquez on the other side, who is also a natural centre back. Out of the back four, Nipa me say woman defenders. So Madrid will big problem. And a Barca form the Eba. And Madrid is a Barca and that show. And a Barca Madrid may take you over with 7 points. Now Madrid are getting injury issues. Say attack the end to me and one defense like I can't say more goals. Then there is a lot of pressure on them, and they are playing 2 big games. Madrid, Barca, they are over against Sevilla this weekend. And can share that a big deal, sir. But they are going away to the Roman Sanchez +1. And Oko away to the Sanchez +1. And yet, match, you just go there and walk it through. But like I said, I believe that when these kind of teams are teams now, to say Sevilla at home, they are tempted to be aggressive and press Barcelona. Oh yes, sir, it makes the game a little bit easy for team and friend Barcelona, and that's where I'm expecting say Barca will hold the advantage. Similar lineup, and a Barca they become Lamine Yamal, Robert Lewandowski, Rafinha. A lot of the Barca faithfuls, like I say the performances of Ferran Torres is anything to go by there, especially in the game against Valencia. And Hans Deta Flick and somebody being as a false 9. Send Bomania extra men in the middle of the park. Frankie de Jong in the last game of Maresca, Vini, Pedri Mono was very good, especially also with Marc Casado. The last time, Hansi Flick said, or catch a Barca phone, I say, Barca phone number 1 goalkeeper, I was just chasing. And you're not keeping. And I'm beginning to believe the rumors around Barcelona say, Enaki Pena nya will be free Barca. Because it means that if Marc-Andre Ter Stegen Ter Stegen becomes the number 1. Sergio becomes number 2.
Now got 3.
No, got 3. As a young goalkeeper, you don't want that for yourself. It's only opportunities of Beko. Actually, the Afa with Arao and Kubasi, Balde, Jules Koundé, Gavi, Frankie de Jong to rest Abrantia, Marc Casado, Pedri, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal. I would want to see Abrantia, Ferran Torres in there. I think that Sevilla will take the bait and open up the game. It won't be a game now. See my friend of Barcelona will head them. I was our match number this weekend. You know, what would you my graphic on our mass anymore?
It's a derby game.
Yeah.
Derby game.
Mbappe, sir. Oh, there is a series, Anna. We Ninja Turtle. So just a movie now. Say that boys now almost say Mbappe essay. Some movies, Ninja Turtle, no, and that any normal dress a branch here friend killing Tony Mbappe home, and a Spider-Man a branch here friend Julian Alvarez also representing. And then you were big Madrid Derby, Derby the Madrid. Which before I go into it, the best drama comes from this game. And you're classical. Say a drama nkwa. See you be player may instigating the other. You see you be crowd may instigating the other. And it is because of the characters inside two teams now. And also the two teams involved. First of all of the teams are in the capital of Spain, which is in Madrid. And of course, Obianim said and the White Angels and they had a big name even outside of Spain. But then again, when we are proper noisy neighbors we are said no matter what you do, we will not accept that you are better than us. Especially see a match we want to exert ourselves and believe that we can also be better than you, at least for one match in a season. Then you go straight into the characters of the match. Maybe will talk about this picture in Vinicius Jr. and Neymar Oye. But I don't know if you what Diego Simeone does on the bench. I'll tell you.
No, Tunica.
You obey your bench, no?
No, catch the support the money the day.
Yes.
Catch the players.
Obey. No, what to do Vini or touchline. No one starting instigating Vini. Because don't forget, Enzo is an Argentine. Vinicius Jr is a Brazilian. He knows how to get him. The rivalry is down to the bone marrow from South America. And he will push the boy. Reach the last time out. So you're closing down game for 15 minutes. Now Atletico Madrid fans to Tunia Mamba Park. So now for the Tibuku to also the podium, Omudina Temamo abusing the referee to take all of them to the dressing room. Until say and say PA and calm down fast no before the game continued. There was a last minute goal from Al Korea and I'm born here 1-1. Proper entertainment. Into the Madrid star. We are Barcelona near. We are football fan. You know that tonight you will get a lot of entertainment between these two. And of course, it is a stark difference between El Cholo, Diego Simeone, and the fellow the Don, Carlo Ancelotti. One of the song Casa. Kadi poignantly going about his business. And in the meetings of these two guys, 5 wins, 4 draws, that's for Carlo Ancelotti, 2 losses, 17 goals conceded, 17 goals scored, 11 goals conceded. Rich one, I think that in terms of any analyst, say Madrid for analyst for Atletico de Madrid analyst, it's not say analysis now. The first point they point out is 1, 2, 3.
Madrid
First pointer, on the catcher or two, say, and let's see about 4-2-2, yeah, about 4-3-3, yeah, about 4-2-3-1. We need to find ways to exploit here. In the game Barca played against Madrid, the last time of Saudi Arabia, yeah, can you maybe anytime Madrid be say or be exert some form of pressure from a children on the back for him into anybody that he's playing against them. What we see is that Orange many inexperience of being a center back into a little bit of a positional indiscipline. Now the sad bit is that next to him are almost as a fullback no. And so a fullback or you stuck in trade a winger. So another positional indiscipline. So when you go onto the tactical board, now see the lineup of Atletico de Madrid, and then we want to say they are starting with Antoine Griezmann, and Abrante friend Julian Alvarez, and then of course they will use the job of Abrante friend Huni Galan to do a lot of runs. The last time out, it was the job of Galan. So it's going to be a 2v3, I say, to try and exploit the spaces between Orange Chimeni and Abrante friend Lucas Vasquez on the other side. Now the wing of Molina. Any Giovanni Simeone is very, very important. Once Abrante friend Antoine Griezmann, ever stay in between the lines to try to receive the ball. Marich, when you talk about the defense of Real Madrid, there were issues now. Don't forget the experience of Fiifi-Manfred. If Carlo Ancelotti goes with this lineup, say Obebo Modric instead of Ceballos in the hole, it means that Ancelotti will be press you. He's ready to set traps from Atletico de Madrid for him. It means that Ancelotti ajia to me say next one. But instead of saying yeni omumbo pinte will defend plenty no. Si enya ball na yen slow game it down. Yen kita ball no. Yen try no mumra. Now if they are able to take the bait and come up with Giovanni Simeone, any Noni Molina more up topper, then we will exploit the space on the left hand side, of course, with Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. Then we can head them. It's a main game that's going to be very open, But tactically, like I said, will be hinged on how Madrid will approach the game. If they want to control the game better, if they want to stay in the game as long as possible and hit some Atletico de Madrid follow on the 10 overs, my money still.
Before I do prediction about that game now, I'm Pemdako vibes. I'll say, why don't the coach or Real Madrid Ninti, obviously, or Casaba Ancelotti, why don't the coach start Camavinga and put Valverde to the right side?
Last part.
This our coach cry.
What is it? Madrid funny baby. A lot of questions about Carlo Ancelotti.
Oh yeah,
they do.
No, Ancelotti there. That's tactics. No. That is not Ancelotti.
Yeah, almost a lot of questions about Carlo Ancelotti.
Ancelotti there bad tactics, yeah. And the one we are overcast him in review. But on the way out the bonny games of winning.
Oh yeah. The Usigadahin.
Madrid both, you know, I Madrid.
Even without defense.
Mm-hmm. Madrid versus Atletico.
Are you just not using?
No. I'm not sure.
Madrid team
Minimum some more problem. Oh, much more.
And also Luka Modric, who doesn't have the legs to cover them. So Luka Modric.
Madrid be Madrid experience, and then now for the modern game.
But don't mean cover ground, sir.
So
cover ground.
One casa no. Oh, see, it means that Madrid emphasizes so much.
Yeah.
So what I say?
Yeah.
Always share Atletico Madrid for no much because he's a good passer of the ball.
Yeah.
And the ball no go anymore. Share Madrid front three. Obia bit me say. Obia. Me game the course of Santiago Bernabeu on Quadia. I'll go for Madrid. 1-0 will be 2-1.
I think the Madrid best year draw. The Madrid being maybe every match their best is a draw. In fact, I expect Atletico de Madrid to go and upset them or Santiago Bernabeu.
Okay.
Meaning Madrid for because but I expect that to happen. On paper, what I've seen with respect to 2 games now, and how Atletico de Madrid have gone on to manage games, even away at the one now. I think say my money is on team my friend or Atletico.
And someone can say your analysis are genius in analyzing games. Kwame Maoli Benjamin, I say I'm a Barcelona fan and I wish both teams, Atletico and Real Madrid, to lose. Junior Laporta, Atletico Madrid will kill Real Madrid. Kofi Boache answer, Ancelotti has bad record against Diego Simeone. Message number for the Barca. Okay. Barca draw no dorsal.
I think that Madrid, and like I'm saying, so about Modric, the plan will be to patient. Now you stay in the game as long as possible. I think say realistically, Madrid winning this match, bad thing for me to stick my neck on it.
All right. That Akash, I say I see double chance Real Madrid.
Double chance Madrid, yes.
Chesadrak. I say my money is on Real Madrid. Okay. By this time, I say Richardo doesn't have a winning mentality. If you're Manchester, I'm supporting you. So, Amidu Abdul Barry. I say VAR Madrid. There's a VAR, no?
VAR Benjamin.
Kena, I say Real Madrid win by 2-1. Martin Contor, Barcelona win not less than 3 goals.
Oh, yeah,
and also at the Ababasa Fonde.
Barca said Madrid draw now, boys. They can. There's a Barca closing to I think about 2 or 3 points because they have 4 points difference. Madrid 1 point, but coming by 5. So Barca 3, I made 2 points difference between the 2 teams.
Apparently, Real Madrid declined with 49 points. Atletico Tosumi 48.
Yeah.
And Barcelona I was 45.
Yeah, so 4 point difference.
To 4 points.
Yeah. Into Unya just 1 point.
Unya 1 point. That's all no share.
Yeah, because 2 points per. Yeah. Into Spanish La Liga, and I think that this season will be more interesting. Which the England for the league.
No, the FA Cup.
FA Cups. And the course. Now